All right, this is session 1. I have an idea, or I.D.E.A, or what is I.D.E.A? Individuals Disability Education Act. So, as far as special education law and history, not a great history in the U.S. So, 1975, Congress started with I think it was Education for All Handicapped Children, public law, 1975. So, wasn't around for that, so. And then in 1990, it did change to the Individuals with Disability Education Act. It was reauthorized. And then the last reauthorization was in 2004. And they just talked about new regulations that governs special education. So, and then in 2015, there were some amendments made based on No Child Left Behind being replaced. So that's an overview of what I.D.E.A is. How does it relate to children? So basically, it just says that children from the ages of 2 on up should get and they have disability, should get the services that they need and that support that they are deserved, so that they can make the same make the appropriate progress as their general education or typically developing peer counterparts. So that's basically what it means. There's different parts. So for instance, part C would be for those children from 0 to 2, getting those early intervention services, things like, so for instance, like a child that has like Down syndrome may have extra support that they require. So in that case, we have, there is a requirement to get those children the services that they need, and then move into part B, which is ages 3 through 21. So, okay. All right. And again, when we're talking about I.D.E.A, we're talking about specifically students with disabilities. We're talking about special education. So, just to give you an idea there. Gosh, the puns just keep on coming. So, and within special education I.D.E.A, there are 13 disability categories. I don't want to go through all of them in this video necessarily, but I will eventually get to each of those because they are special topics and we're talking about I.D.E.A. So I am going to go through probably chunking some of the ones that are easier to explain, vision impairment, stuff like that, into those ones. And then some of the ones that are like more hot button topics like autism, other health impairment, or emotional disability, those kinds of things that are kind of require a further discussion on their own, so standalone. All right, moving on to session 2, section 504.